Hi, my name is Kaylee Evans, and the anime I'm going to be choosing is Angel Beats. It was probably the one that connected with me the most. It mixed comedy, action, emotional moments, which I use a lot. I have a lot of emotional moments. The story takes place in the afterlife. Basically, um, it's a school with a bunch of troubled teens with painful pasts. And the characters stay there until they accept basically the regrets and they find peace within themselves. Death in the anime isn't really the end. Like, it's more of like they're finally at peace, which is why I resonated with, because I don't find that death really is the end, in my personal beliefs. It feels more like a second chance to heal and move forward with themselves and to really think about what they could have done better and to let that go. Instead of punishment, the afterlife, like I said, is about growth and acceptance and accepting who you are now and trying to be a better person. It connects with also a lot of Eastern ideas about the reincarnation, which I don't personally believe, but I do understand why people believe it. And honestly, I do find it pretty cool. The characters learn from their pain before moving on. For me, you can't move on without thinking about your past. There are things that, some people have to go to therapy for. Because it's so deep in us, and to be able to move along with that, it's really important. It really is. Going on to that, Angel Beats, it really focuses on a lot of emotional healing and honestly self-understanding. You have to heal before you move on. You can't move on and not heal. One of the things that I somewhat understand is with Yuri struggles with anger and grief from losing her siblings. Now, I haven't lost my siblings, but I have lost people who felt like my siblings, and it's irritating, and you're mad all the time, and you're frustrated, and you're angry, and it is really a struggle to try and move on from that. And then what I also understand is one of the characters, I'm not going to try to say his name, slowly realizes that his life still had meaning, which is something that has also been a struggle for myself. Basically, there's stories to show how people can overcome pain and regret. In this anime, they give a lot of hope to the characters. Even after all of the suffering, they still got a chance to find happiness, which is what I believe in my personal faith. So I think that's also why I resonate with this one. And honestly, it just made me think about life, certain regrets, and honestly just appreciating the people around you. It's a really great anime.